Hello everyone, myself Shizad Bas. As an intern at Spark Foundation for Data Science, I have completed task number 2, that was to cluster the iris dataset and have to find the optimum number of clusters in the dataset. First of all, I am just importing some important libraries and changing the default figure size of matplotlib. Then I'm reading the data and visualizing its first 5 rows. In the data we have 4 independent features and 1 dependent feature, that is species, and species is of categorical type and it has almost 3 categories, that are setosa, versicolor and virginica. Then I'm just checking for null values and there is no null value in the data. After that I am applying some of the exploratory data analysis on our data. First of all I am checking the number of each category or number of each type of species, and we can see that the number of categories are equal. Setosa is 50, versicolor is 50, and also virginica is of 50. Then I'm just visualizing the data by strip plot and then box plot, and there is only one outlier in the data set. Then I'm preparing k-means clustering model to cluster the dataset. For that I converted the dataset into dependent and independent features. Then I encoded the dependent feature because it was in textual format, so I performed label encoder on this feature. Then to find the optimum number of clusters for this dataset, I used elbow method and I find the error rate, and then I visualize using plot graph, and I came to know that the optimum number of clusters for this dataset is 3. So for clustering the dataset I used k is equal to 3. That means I'm going to cluster the dataset into 3 clusters. Then I trained the model to cluster the dataset on x value or on x feature, that are independent features, and predicted the output. And then I'm just visualizing the clusters, and we can see that all 3 clusters are almost different, but the cluster which virginica and setosa is overlapping to some extent. So that's all. Thank you.